have to go and consult to engage party leadership yetu, MPs, other MCS. Na in this case ni mata si ya Jubilee peke yake, ni mata wa Nairobi wote, Jubilee na wale wengine. Kwa hivyo tutaikalia chini, hakuna mahali watu hawezi kuongea.
Polycarp Igathe's resignation as Nairobi Deputy Governor in January 2018. This unprecedented turn of events would set Nairobians and their Governor Mike Sonko on a journey of uncertainty. A journey that now spans 16 months without a deputy governor. This has led to questions from various quarters over whether Sonko's county government is properly constituted to deliver service effectively. Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja has constantly put pressure on Sonko to appoint a deputy, the latest cat-and-mouse game ending up before the Senate's Committee on Devolution.
Before bringing this matter to this committee, which I regard this matter as an issue in this sense, the leadership of Senate, led by Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, dismissed this issue by Nairobi Senator, that there is an ongoing legislation by the Senate and the National Assembly. The ball is in the court of this House, Mr. Chair.
And the lawmakers have not taken those remarks by the former senator of Nairobi kindly.
I think it's important for us and for the governor and his team to understand that some of these are just constitutional rules that have to be played. If a matter is brought to my attention or that concerns Nairobi, it does not depend on our French. I cannot tell the people of Nairobi that this one we dealt with in the evening with my friend.
You have said that you had tried to bring somebody on board because you knew it's important. It cannot again change to become an issue when you had indicated to us that it is you have a goodwill.
The senators have even suggested Governor Sonko's one-man show also reflects in his cabinet and ultimately service delivery to Nairobians.
So I'm so disappointed that you say that when we invite you to come, it is a non-issue. It's not a non-issue. And it's not about us. It is about the service delivery. Now, if you look at the county of Nairobi, you always talk of recurrent. Why is there recurrent? Because you have the seats that were created by the devolution. Then you had the municipal or the county council. Then you had the seconded.
The advisory opinion by the Supreme Court on replacement of deputy governors is arguably the most crucial piece of this puzzle. The Supreme Court ruled that in the event that the seat of deputy governor falls vacant, the governor has 14 days to nominate a person to the office, after which the county assembly within 60 days will vote to either reject or allow the individual to assume office. To the Sonko administration, this advisory opinion by the highest court in the land is not binding.
Jubilee does not belong to me. I'm a Jubilee governor. I need to consult. If Nyeri governor, in fact the first Nyeri governor, after the first governor died, the deputy governor who took over office, he stayed for 8 months without his deputy because he was consulting.
What I wanted, you were senator during the decision on the petition number 2 of 2013 on the issue of division of revenue. Up to date, both houses must have a concurrence on the issue of division of revenue. Therefore, you can use that one as a background that Supreme Court decisions and advisory opinion are binding.
While delivering the advisory opinion, the Supreme Court noted a lacuna in law regarding the matter.
You cannot find a constitutional basis for compelling the governor to have a deputy. But again, he wants to have a deputy governor just because he believes in efficient service delivery, not because somewhere in the law there is some kind of compulsion for him to have a deputy governor.
In Sonko's defense, he nominated lawyer Miguna to the position. The Nairobi County Assembly subsequently rejected his choice. Nairobians had expected a new nomination in January this year. 4 women, namely lawyers Jane Weru and Karen Nyamu, former Sarehe MP Margaret Wanjiru and gender activist Agnes Kagure, had been shortlisted for the position. It turns out handshake politics got in the way of that. The political mind games continue. But should Nairobians be worried about service delivery by Sonko's administration because of the impasse? 2022 politics has also emerged as an issue of interest in the Nairobi Deputy Governor saga.
Yes, it's true I wanted to be the governor of Nairobi. Yes, it's true my brother wants to be the governor of Nairobi. But the way he's playing his cards, Mr. Speaker, he's playing them in a very wrong way.
I have never, since the 2017 election, declared anywhere that I want to be the governor of Nairobi. And the governor himself has declared that he does not want to be the governor of Nairobi after this election. So I don't see where those two meet.
For now, the question remains whether or not the Supreme Court advisory opinion is binding. The Senate may also have to take its part of the blame in not passing the County Government Amendment Bill, which KTN News understands is currently in mediation between the two houses of Parliament. Ben Kitili, KTN News.